The man discovered a packet of stir-fried sauce noodles on the deserted island. Although it only contained the sauce, he became obsessed with the flavor. Even lying in bed, he would suck on the packaging, savoring the residual scent, and even dreamed of stir-fried noodles. The next day, he decided to make a bowl for himself. With no flour available, he used wild fruit seeds as a substitute. He crushed them all, added water, and mixed them, but then just poured it out. The man refused to give up and tried again, but by evening, he could only eat grilled fish. His craving for the stir-fried noodles grew stronger. One day, he noticed a lot of bird droppings on the roof, and inside the droppings, there were crop seeds. This gave him a new goal in life. Quickly, the man scraped off all the bird droppings. Then, he selected a spot with earthworms and started using the bicycle base as a hoe. With visions of the stir-fried noodles fragrance, the man worked non-stop. During this time, he also used an eyedropper bottle to collect his sweat, which he considered a natural seasoning. Now, he had seeds, land, and fertilizer. Next, he made a scarecrow out of a suit to keep birds from eating the crops. After 3 months of eagerly waiting for the harvest, he seemed to have forgotten about reality. In fact, he had been stranded on the island after his company went bankrupt. His wife left him. Now, the man had completely changed his lifestyle. Every morning, he fished, climbed trees, and collected bird eggs. He then fried the eggs on a shovel and made drinks from tree leaves. Finally, he seasoned the fried eggs and grilled fish with a little bit of his sweat, completing his breakfast. After his days and nights of hard work, the ingredients for stir-fried noodles finally grew in the soil. What surprised him even more was when he found a drifting bottle in the trash heap. Looking at the writing on the bottle, he suddenly remembered that he had left a hello on the riverbank before. At first, he was scared, thinking someone had been watching him. But then he realized, in his current state, what was there to fear? So, he replied to the message by the riverbank, and sure enough, he received a greeting in return. Confirming that there was no ill intent, the man eagerly replied. From that day on, he had a pen pal and looked forward to communicating with them every day. A few days later, a man in yellow clothes found him. The pen pal had sent 3 servings of stir-fried noodles in 3 different flavors, along with side dishes. Looking at the stir-fried noodles, he wanted to eat them immediately, but he still asked the man in yellow to take them back. For him, stir-fried noodles represented hope, and getting them too easily would make it meaningless. So, the pen pal apologized, and he finally realized the person was a woman. Under the man's care, the crops finally matured. He crushed the corn, added water, and kneaded it into dough. Then, using a bottle, he rolled it flat and cut it into noodles with a soda can lid. After boiling the noodles, he added the side dishes from the man in yellow and some sauce he found, mixing everything together. And so, a bowl of stir-fried noodles that took more than 3 months to make was finally completed. When this wish was fulfilled, the man started thinking about what kind of girl would pay attention to a homeless man like him. He wanted to meet the person, but then he never received another letter. To make matters worse, a sudden typhoon hit, destroying not only the crops but also the small boat. Meanwhile, the city authorities discovered him. They believed he had damaged the environment and were preparing to arrest him. On the other side, the girl saw everything. She knew that if the man left, he might never come back. She was very conflicted because of the scar on her forehead, which made her hide for 5 years due to low self-esteem. She even replied to his letters secretly at night while wearing a helmet.